In the glamorous world of Hollywood, good looks are practically currency. And when it comes to black male celebrities, we're talking about men who look like they were sculpted by the gods. From Denzel Washington's classic charm to Idris Elba's magnetic swag, these men have graced our screens and stolen our hearts. But when the cameras turned toward their children, fans were left confused, shocked, and sometimes even speechless. You'd expect that the children of these stunning stars would be equally gorgeous, right? Well, think again. Whether it's the wrong side of the gene pool or a case of glow-up still pending, these kids just didn't inherit the iconic beauty their dads are known for. We're counting down 15 of the most handsome black celebrities whose kids didn't exactly follow in their footsteps, at least not in the looks department. And number 7? That one broke the internet. Let's dive in. 1. Denzel Washington and Malcolm Washington. Denzel Washington is pure Hollywood royalty. With those intense eyes, that commanding voice, and flawless presence, he's been the blueprint of black excellence for decades. But when it comes to his son, Malcolm Washington, the resemblance is minimal. Malcolm has chosen a quiet life behind the camera, working as a director, but fans can't help but notice that the signature Denzel charm skipped him. He's respectable, talented, and educated, but visually, social media has been harsh, saying Malcolm looks more like a professor than a prince. When your father is a timeless heartthrob, expectations are sky high, and Malcolm just doesn't match them. 2. Idris Elba and Isan Elba. Idris Elba is smooth, sexy, and undeniably one of the finest men alive. His British accent alone could melt ice. So when the world was introduced to his daughter, Isan Elba, people expected a mirror image of his beauty, but reactions were mixed. While Isan is intelligent, articulate, and confident, many fans noted that she didn't quite inherit her dad's jaw-dropping looks. Some felt the Elba genes didn't hit as hard on her side, and comparisons have followed her throughout her public life. She's classy and composed, but in terms of matching Idris's iconic appeal, audiences feel she came up a little short. 3. Amy Foxx and Corinne Foxx. Jamie Foxx is a triple threat, handsome, funny, and ridiculously talented. So when his daughter Corinne stepped into the spotlight, people had their eyes peeled. While Corinne has found success in modeling and hosting, fans have been quick to point out that she doesn't quite carry Jamie's captivating looks. Some argue her fame leans more on her father's name than her own star power. She's elegant, sure, but lacks the natural charisma and striking features that made Jamie a heartthrob. In the world of celebrity kids, comparisons are inevitable, and Corinne hasn't escaped them. 4. Will Smith and Jaden Smith. Will Smith is one of the most beloved stars in the world, with a smile that lights up a room and the kind of charm you just can't teach. Jaden Smith, his son, is different. Jaden has carved out his own unique style and persona. But when it comes to looks, many feel he didn't inherit his dad's magnetic appeal. Fans often describe Jaden as quirky, and while that's not necessarily bad, he doesn't have the smooth, leading man energy will carry so effortlessly. His fashion choices and odd behavior only add to the contrast. He's got confidence, but not the same handsome edge. 5. Tyrese Gibson and Shayla Gibson. Tyrese has long been known as a chocolate prince. Smooth skin, sharp smile, and soulful eyes. He's a certified heartthrob. But when pictures of his daughter Shayla surfaced, fans were confused. Shayla is still young, but people noticed she didn't inherit much of Tyrese's photogenic charm. Instead, she resembles her mother more, and fans were blunt about the lack of Tyrese vibes in her appearance. Of course, beauty isn't everything, but when your dad is one of the most attractive men in music and film, people expect a little more resemblance. 6. Usher and Naviyd Raymond. Usher is the ultimate R&B heartthrob. His voice, smooth. His moves, iconic. His face, flawless. But when his son Naviyd started showing up online, fans were surprised. Naviyd didn't quite inherit Usher's sleek looks or polished vibe. He comes across as more nerdy and average than the son of a superstar. While there's still time for a glow-up, after all, he's young. People on social media didn't hold back their comments. When your dad is considered a sex symbol, the bar is just too high. And Naviyd, for now, isn't reaching it. 7. Morris Chestnut and Grant Chestnut. Morris Chestnut is chocolate royalty. Women have swooned over him since the 90s. So when his son Grant entered the scene, Expectations were massive, but the internet had a collective double-take. Grant doesn't have his dad's chiseled features or star power. He looks more like your average college guy than the son of a heartthrob. Sure, he's successful and smart, but when fans stacked his photo next to Morris's, the disappointment was real. Social media lit up with comparisons, and most people agreed Grant got the brains but not the beauty. 8. Ginuwine and Elgin Lumpkin Jr. Ginuwine had the ladies going wild with hits like Pony, that voice, those eyes, that smirk. But when his son Elgin Jr. showed up online, fans were floored, and not in a good way. Elgin Jr. doesn't have that smooth R&B edge his dad was known for. Instead, his look is much more awkward and less polished. Some even joke that he looks like the IT guy at your job. It's a tough act to follow when your dad is a certified icon, and sadly, Elgin Jr. didn't quite meet the expectations fans had in mind. 9. LL Cool J and Najee Smith. LL Cool J has been making hard skip beats since the 80s. That lip lick? Legendary. But his son Najee Smith didn't get the same reaction. Najee has style, sure, but the iconic LL Cool J face? Nowhere in sight. Some fans even confuse him for a random club promoter. The internet didn't hold back, with many saying Najee looks more like an uncle than a son. When you're the child of someone who helped define cool, the pressure is real, and Najee just doesn't bring the same fire. 10. Taye Diggs and Walker Diggs. Taye Diggs is smooth, charismatic, and effortlessly charming. His smile alone could land him leading roles. But his son, Walker, didn't quite get the memo. Fans say he favors his mother, Idina Menzel, more, and doesn't resemble his dad's signature look. While Walker is still young and finding himself, many fans are surprised at how little he resembles the man who made women swoon in The Best Man. People are holding out for a teenage glow-up, but as of now, Taye remains a household heartthrob. Solo.